Hello, this is Isabel here with WLN Radio, and I'm here with Miss Poe, and we're just going to talk a little bit about her winning Teacher of the Week. So how is that going?
Oh, it's good. I get a parking spot that I don't use because I have a parking spot up front for Teacher of the Year last year. So it's fair game for anybody who wants it.
Yeah. Can you tell us a little bit about winning Teacher of the Year? Because you just said that you were Teacher of the Year.
Yeah. I work with some amazing educators, and last year, when I was in the classroom, I was voted Teacher of the Year for the high school.
Oh, that's amazing. Can you tell me a little bit about how you got into education and what made you want to go into it?
Yes, my mom's a teacher, and so I was always in her classroom. She was a kindergarten teacher and a Head Start teacher, so I was always in her classroom. You know, it was always fun playing school. So, and also I have many educators and administrators in my family, so education is just kind of in my blood. Mm-hmm. And I was not going to be a teacher. I wanted to be a doctor or a dentist. I was not going to be a teacher. But then I took a year off and I subbed for school, and I just kind of found that I loved it. I loved being around the kids. I loved just the whole atmosphere. I've always loved school.
Yeah. So what made you want to teach high school?
I don't know. They kind of get my dry humor a little bit better. I just like being around the bigger kids more. Oh, yeah. They can take care of themselves. There's not as much drama, I guess, as junior high. I don't have to wipe noses, things like that.
Oh, yeah. There are many benefits. Uh-huh. So what is your role at Rains High School right now?
Right now, I am an instructional coach, so that means I support the teachers in whatever they choose to do. I'm kind of gearing it towards technology right now, being an instructional tech coach, I guess you could say, but I am their support. I am their bridge, whatever they need. That's what I'm here for.
So I know this is your first year in this position. What kind of drives you to want to do this position?
I really love helping, like being a teacher. One of the greatest things is like that light in a student's eyes and realizing when they get something that they didn't get before. So challenging myself to do that with adults and educators is something really exciting, and it's something new every day. And it's just a challenge I put on myself that is really driving me to come to work every day. So it makes my job enjoyable.
Mm-hmm. So besides teaching, do you have any other hobbies that you're interested in or anything that you do in your free time?
Well, I have two kids, a 5-year-old and a 1.5-year-old, so they take up a lot of time. But I also kind of have like a little side gig where I make door signs, or I have a laser. I cut things. I can make ornaments or anything possible.
Can you tell us a little bit about your family?
Yeah, I have a husband, Jordan. He is an engineer for the railroad, so he drives trains. And I have two kids, Hallie, who's a 1.5-year-old, and Evie, who's 5 and in kindergarten, and they take up a lot of my time, but I couldn't imagine doing anything else. I love being their mom, even though it's crazy with 2 girls and being young, but I couldn't imagine anything else.
Do you have anything else that you want to add? Any advice you want to give to people that are wanting to go into education?
That we need you. It's a wonderful career. It's a wonderful life. Don't be drawn into the negative things that are said on social media, TikTok. It is being around kids and educating kids is a wonderful place to be.
Well, thank you so much for coming on and taking a moment out of your time to talk with us.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, ma'am. So be sure to listen to WLN Radio and podcast, and we will see you next time.